Rightio, so today we're going to be fitting the LNS 15-inch wave rotor with some Lindell Z series pads. I think they're Z pluses in the front, and the rear we're just going to be doing a pad upgrade from Lindell as well. So what we're going to do here is, first off, we need to remove our brake caliper. So undo these two bolts here, and then we need to undo this bolt here, which I've already undone. Okay, and then we need to undo the axle nut, which you may require some specialty tools for that. It's just a hex head. It is a 3/4 Allen head, and then we'll be undoing that. We want to save the wheel spacers to the correct side. And this has, over this side has the ABS sensor, so ABS spacer, so we don't have to worry about that one too much. But we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll fit up the new brake rotor. Alright, so just a quick little hint and helpful tip. If you can't get the axle out because of they either haven't put axle grease in there or anything like that, I use a 1/2 inch extension bar. And you can see this one here, it's just normal 1/2 inch. It doesn't go in through the center of the axle, and it doesn't mess up any of the threads. So I just go in, push this one here in, now that I've dropped the wheel down, push it in and give it a tap with a soft mallet, and the axle just comes straight on out. So now that, as soon as it gets out on a bit of any more than somewhere you can grab it, you can grab a rag, grab a hold of that, lift up the tire, give it some support, and it'll just fall straight down. Easy as. Alright, now that we've got our nice big LNS rotor sitting in place, this is a 15-inch rotor, looks sexy as hell. Now we've got to put our bolts back in. I use a medium thread locker here. We'll put it on the bolts and we'll set these back up. These are here 33 foot-pounds, I do believe, from memory. So we'll set these in 33 foot-pounds, and then we'll go back ahead and reinstall it on the bike with our bracket to move our rotor outwards, and then we'll go ahead and change the pads. Happy days. Alright, so now that we have our tension wrench there, I've already gone ahead and torqued these down to 33 foot-pounds. I've backed off the torque really soft on them so I can show you, but this is the clicking noise that you want to hear. Okay, now I go on a star pattern, so I'll go that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one, and then I go back and I check again to make sure. I always, when I'm clicking them off, I always go once, back it off, twice, make sure. That's just a really safe way of doing it, and I can guarantee that it's torqued down properly. Alright, so if you're using a little jack like this, the best thing to do is to put the bike so it's almost on the ground and the wheel's just touching. We've gone ahead, the front axle nut is 100 foot-pounds of torque. We've gone ahead, got our 1/2 inch tension wrench here, and we've set it to 100 foot-pounds. Now we'll go down. Rightio, so that's tensioned up now. We'll put our so this is a vibration screw. So you screw these down so they're nice and tight. So therefore it actually has a very small slit on the end of the fork here. This goes all the way through. It actually clamps this around so it can't actually vibrate loose. So anyway, we'll go ahead, we'll put that on now with a small bit of medium thread locker, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do the bolts. Do the bolts for the bracket. Rightio, so now that we've got our front wheel attached and all torqued down to spec, we're going to go ahead and put our LNS caliper bracket on here. Now we're going to use a medium thread locker again, and we're going to torque these down to 30 foot-pounds again, and same with the actual caliper bolts themselves. So be 30 foot-pounds and then 30 foot-pounds in here. With the ABS bracket, the holder, the cable holder, I'm actually going to stick this in behind here between the caliper and this bracket, and it should be perfectly fine. So we'll go ahead, get these with some thread locker on there, and we'll get these buttoned up with our tension wrench. Alrighty, so we can't actually put the bracket on the ABS this little bracket here. So it doesn't actually fit in between these two bolts and the caliper, this little edge of the caliper here. And I can't really find any other way where it's going to fit and just to be successful. This here is actually stepped up higher than this. We can't go that way because of the fork. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're just going to get a zip tie and just go around the caliper just here. And we're just going to hold that there like that. So it's only to hold this out of the way so it doesn't get caught or anything like that. So we're just going to put a small zip tie around there and happy days. I'll keep looking to see if I can fit this anywhere, but right now it just doesn't work any which way we go about it. So that's fine. I'm happy to get rid of that. That doesn't really affect me anyway. So I can put a small zip tie there and happy days. There's no tension on anything, and the fork is at its maximum droop because the wheel's off the ground. So yeah, happy days.